Hey there YouTube, this is Vargas and I am back again with another collection pick-up video. I know I've posted a lot of these recently because I've been buying a lot of movies, which is something I said I would try to cut back, with Christmas time around the corner. I already have some Christmas presents, but I need to save regardless. I still haven't gotten my Christmas bonus. But Target had a Black Friday sale. I bought, the week before Black Friday, I bought a bunch of movies, which you already saw, because they had the sale where you could buy three movies for two. So you would get 3 for 2. And they had a whole bunch of movies on sale, and I bought what you already saw. But the week of Black Friday, they lowered the price on a bunch of movies that I wanted, that I couldn't get the last time. And the sale of 3 for 2 were still on. So I got movies that I wanted the last time that I couldn't afford, this time for cheap, and for the sale of 3 for 2. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get these because I want them for the collection and they're good movies. So here we go. Target sale part 2. So I bought this one because it's the conclusion to a movie series that I enjoyed the first 3 parts of, and then the other parts kind of not that so much. But I picked up Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension, and I thought this one would be a lot easier to find because it's a more recent movie and it's not that good, so it's not that hard, not that sought after. But I guess that's the reason why I haven't been able to find it, because I have not been able to get this freaking movie until now through Target. And for a while, Target had this sold out. When I bought the first bunch of movies, they didn't have it on stock, but I guess they found some at the warehouse, so they put it on stock, on sale, and I jumped at the chance to get this just to complete the set, because truthfully, this movie is not that good, but I needed this to complete the set. The reason why I didn't like this movie is because it was supposed to be the last chapter to the Paranormal Activity movie series. They were supposedly going to finally reveal all the shit that was going on with the demon Toby, I think, and Katie, and all the stuff. Everything that they were, building up since the first one. And they didn't deliver that. This one under-delivered a lot. They didn't follow up on everything that was established, and it was just a hot mess, which is really disappointing because Paranormal Activity 1 is an amazing movie. I love that movie. I know a lot of people that think it's boring, but I liked it. I like the pacing. I like the characters. I like the payoff. The second one, also good. Third one, also good. Tokyo Night, not that good. But it's not considered part of the series. It has the Paranormal Activity name, but it's not part of the canon. Paranormal Activity 4 is when the series started to lose its steam. The Marked ones had interesting ideas, but failed to really connect with me. And this one just was disappointing in the fact that it doesn't conclude anything, even though it's the last one that they released in the series. So, yeah. But I needed it. I wanted it. I got it. Picked up on Blu-ray the Lego Movie Part 2. Went into the first Lego movie not expecting much, expecting like a hour-long commercial for Lego. But what I got was really surprising. I was like, wow, that was actually really, really good. Well-paced, well-animated, has a good message. In my opinion, broke a lot of cliches. I just was pleasantly surprised. Then saw the Lego Batman movie. Was also a blown. I was already sold more on that one because it's Batman. But what they delivered, I thought was really good. It's not your typical Batman movie, but it's a really good Batman movie. A lot of characters, a lot of character development for Lego Batman, actually, which I really, really appreciated. Just loved it. I loved the Lego Batman movie. And this one, not as good as the first one or Lego Batman. It's still pretty good. Has time travel, so already sold on that. I'm a huge mark for anything that has to do with time travel. And follows up on the characters, sets up this new thing that has to be resolved, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Had a nice little twist there that I kind of saw coming, but was still pleasantly surprised. It's good. It's a good movie, but honestly, because of Batman, I prefer Batman the Lego Movie. Finally picked up and added Ready Player One. Was super hyped for this movie because of the commercial and the trailers. I'm sorry, that showcased a lot of stuff like the Iron Giant, like Freddy Krueger, like King Kong. I was like, wow, that looks really cool. It's this world that's set up in a virtual reality video game. You log in and you can explore this world and choose an avatar and interact with these premium characters that are based on nostalgia, basically. And the developer left an Easter egg that's discovered. So if you find the Easter egg, you basically become the president of the company. So the company already running it doesn't want anyone to find it because they don't want to lose their millions. So it's a race to find this thing, and as it's going on, you're finding all these references to stuff that I liked. I thought we might get too overboard with the thing, but still, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Picked up finally John Wick. This was a really cool surprise for me. I really enjoyed the hell out of John Wick. The trailer made it look cool, so I was hyped to see it, and I went to see it, and it was amazing. He's so much more better than I thought it was going to be. Keanu Reeves kicks all kinds of ass in this movie, and you really believe that he's a badass, because Keanu Reeves himself is a badass. He knows, he legit knows Kung Fu. He legit knows how to use guns, because he trained like a beast for this one. And apparently he's immortal, or he ages really slowly compared to other normal humans. And he himself is already an amazing human being, but in this one he's like a badass. I think this is even better than Neo as far as badass characters. He just murders people, murders them dead. There's a quote in The Simpsons that says, "He will murder you 5 times before you hit the ground." That's John Wick. He will literally murder you 5 times before you hit the ground. And I freaking love this movie. Amazing movie. Pleasantly surprised. And the sequel, which I also got, is a nice continuation to that, and just follows the character of John Wick, and just shows how much of a badass he is. I didn't get part 3 because that one wasn't as cheap as I would have liked, Parabellum, and supposedly there's going to be a 4th one released sometime after the plague, so I want to see that one because love John Wick. So cool. He killed someone with a book in this one. I've never seen that done. I even posted on my onlines that my social media that there's this like quote on a library. It says books are the greatest weapons, and I posted an image of John Wick killing someone with the book. I think that was in this one, or it might have been the 3rd one, but yeah, he killed someone with a book. Picked up Creed 2. I loved Rocky Balboa. I thought that was a nice send-off to the Rocky character. And then they announced Creed, and I was like, oh no, don't do that. Rocky was such a good send-off to the Rocky character. No, you're gonna mess it up. And then I saw the movie, and I was like, I take that back. This is amazing. We get more Rocky Balboa, but now he's like the father figure. He's like the Mickey character. He becomes that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And he trains Adonis Creed, who's the son of Apollo Creed. And I like that dynamic. I like that the interaction between them was really good. So when they announced Creed 2, and they mentioned that it's going to be the son of Ivan Drago, who killed Apollo Creed and left Adonis, in a bad path in life. I was sold. Like, yes, a sequel to a Rocky 4. Give it to me. And it's really good. It's so good. Unfortunately, Stallone mentioned that he's going to retire Rocky. He's not going to be in any future Rocky movie. So I'm guessing that if they do release a Creed 3, they'll kill off Rocky, unfortunately. But it was so good. I love this series. Rocky's like so cool. Picked this up for my wife. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. We went to see this one, and I thought it was good. A bit too long. It does feel like a middle part of a planned trilogy. A lot of setup that's going to pay off in the next one. But my wife loves Harry Potter, so I bought this for her. Didn't get to see this in the theater, unfortunately, and I really wanted to see it. But they got it super cheap at Target, and it includes the director's cut of Doctor Sleep. This is the sequel to the Stanley Kubrick's The Shining with Jack Nicholson. And I heard nothing but good things about this movie. I was already hyped to see it. I wanted to see it. Did not get a chance to see it, but now I can. And I'll let you know in the review how this is. And the last one, in my opinion, everything I got is great. But I left the best for last. Picked up Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix movie. And I love this movie. I had this debate with my brother that he hasn't seen it and he refuses to see the movie because he doesn't feel it's a Joker movie. And I debate that with, dude, at least watch it. It's a good it's not the Joker from the comic books, of course. It's a different take on the Joker because he's all like, it's not like the Killing Joke. Dude, it's a different version of the Joker, but the performance is amazing. The way they filmed it, seeing Joaquin Phoenix's character devolve into madness is just like really cool. And it makes you think. It makes you think whether or not some stuff actually happened. If it was all in his head, because there is one big thing that is totally in his head. There's no question about it. It happens in his head. But there's other stuff that you're like, well, did this happen? Or did that happen? Or, at least to me, it made me think. Like, it made me question what was being presented to me in the movie. And that's the sign of a good movie, in my opinion. And Joaquin Phoenix gives an incredible performance and a good interpretation, this interpretation of the Joker. And although part of me would like to see a sequel, another part of me doesn't want a sequel. They should leave this as it is. Like, no more sequels. This is great as a standalone Joker movie. But, with DC and Warner Brothers being... Because this made a lot of money in the theaters. And I'm pretty sure it made even more money once it was released on physical media. So they're probably going to go ahead with a sequel. But I don't know. I'm in this weird spot where I think this works better as a standalone, as its own movie. It doesn't have to be a franchise. There doesn't have to be sequels. But another part of me would like to revisit this world after what happens in Joker. Like, how did the actions of Joaquin Phoenix Joker affect that world, that Batman? It's weird. It's a situation where I don't want a sequel because I don't want this one spoiled. I don't want this character ruined. But at the same time, I would like to revisit the world of Joker. But amazing movie. I love it. I'm super happy to get it. And super happy. So yeah, that was the Target haul for the Black Friday sale. Got a whole bunch of movies that I wanted, I needed, just a good set of movies, and I always like to recommend the standouts, but there's so much good stuff to choose from. So I'm gonna recommend Creed, John Wick, and Joker. That's my recommendation for this makeup video. Good stuff, and I'm super happy that Target had that and lowered the prices on these movies and still had the Black Friday sale going on. So yeah, I spent a lot of money this week, these last 2 weeks between the Target thing, Movie Freak, and the flea market. So yeah, you're actually going to see a big pickup video through Movie Freak. He had his own Black Friday sale, so I took advantage and I bought a bunch of movies. So you expect one more pickup video, plus your another follow-up movie review and physical release, and a couple more what the fuck movies. And Macabre, I need to film some Macabre videos. But if you want to see more on the movie collection that I have, follow me on Instagram. Vargas Vault is the user. I also have a Facebook page also called Vargas Vault that you can follow the collection in. And Twitter also, Vargas Vault. You can follow me on Twitter. And if you're new to the channel, if you discovered my channel and you like hearing this crazy old man talk about movies, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications. I like collecting movies, and I like talking about movies, and I like buying movies. So yeah, if that's your jam, follow me. And to all my continued followers and people that always subscribe and leave a comment, thanks so much for putting up with me through these crazy years. I was actually debating whether or not to stop posting videos, but my good friend Movie John said that do what you like, and I like doing this, so I'll keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. So yeah, but I hope to see you soon. Please stay safe and take care during these still crazy times. Apparently there's a vaccine coming our way, but I wouldn't put it right away. Let it be tested first, and but hopefully these stupid plague will be done with and things can get back to normal. But until then, hope you are safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.